welcome back to Tales of Arise, where we are continuing with the Great Zeugle Hunt. So, we've just returned here to the little seaside town of Thistleim, where I've noticed we've got a few quests that need knocking out. So, let's get to it.
Okay.
Oh, you're the one who helped protect the village earlier. Would you mind lending me an ear?
Hey.
Of course, your people took care of us during our stay. Is something troubling you, sir? No, it's nothing like that. I was simply wondering, have you ever heard of a legendary fishing hole? Legendary fishing hole, you say? No, I haven't. Do tell more. Well, there's a cave hidden in Shedfall Woods, and inside there's a place that's supposed to be fish heaven. I read about it in this book here I found.
Oh.
Whoa! It says you can catch rare fish hardly found anywhere else in the world.
Great.
Ooh. Not only are they rare, they're undoubtedly delicious too.
Oh.
Ooh. And wouldn't you know it, I found a cave that matches that description. I don't have what it takes to venture inside at my age, but there are certainly lots of fish swimming around. It looked like a great place. But there's the thing. A while back, this enormous light fell right into that cave. A light, huh? It could have come from that wedge. Ever since then, the fish inside have completely vanished.
Huh.
That's terrible. Agreed. This can't stand.
Yes.
Then it's set. Leave this case to us. I'll find that fishing hole and catch me one of those elusive fish.
Okay.
Wonderful. You're so helpful, miss. I'll let you know when it tastes, too. Oh, okay. You plan on eating it, huh? Once we find where the fishing spot is exactly, you won't need to book anymore, will you? If so, can I have it afterwards? Sure, I guess that wouldn't be a problem. Great, let's get to work, ladies. Right. I was just looking for a way to work off of that last meal. Be careful with the light, too, alright? Okay, so we're still going to have to do some investigating about these lights that fell from the wedge a couple of episodes ago.
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Time is of the essence. Let's hurry.
I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
And so these ladies really want us to get this fish, to get to this cave, don't they?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for
Alright,
help.
let's ask here, let's find out.
Hope. No way.
Pinocchio, is that you? You're finally home?
All right.
Forgive me, I do believe you have the wrong person. My name is Dohalim. As it so happens, I'm new to this area. Oh, are you the ones who drove out those Zeugles? I'm so sorry, my mistake. Fret not. It appears there's something troubling you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little about this Noctio fellow of yours? I can't, Is it hard to discuss? As you can see, we're but a roving band of misfits. We've seen much on our travels, so we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Kagari. Noctio is my lover, only he's a Renan. I
You don't
see.
say.
I understand why you were hesitant then. I take it something happened to him? Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village, but ever since then he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time, though, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, Noctio, whatever might have happened to you. Anyway, he works as a guard in Pelgium. I'm afraid he might have, well... Stay calm. There could be any number of reasons why he hasn't returned. At any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it. Really? You do that for me? Gladly.
Good.
Leave this matter to us. For now, we shall make our way to Pelagion. Any records we find there shall tell us just where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we should have good news before long.
Sure.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I can't read. Missing lover. We won't give this priority just yet.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
And let's talk to this guy. This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck. What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. That sounds like a Zeugle to me. What a shame it used to be so peaceful along here. You should see all the flotsam and gypsum that washed up ashore. They say birds like shiny objects, don't they? I guess flying Zeugles must think like birds. At any rate, we can't go fishing while those twisters are around. We're in deep trouble. Okay, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Don't worry, we'll take care of the tornadoes.
Right.
If it's a bird Zeugle we're dealing with, that'll make it a nice and easy target for me to do. Goodness, aren't you two such brave young women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Seaside tornadoes. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at this one first, as it's right next door.
Okay, off we go.
Oh, okay, so it's basically right where old Alphen woke up.
Got a bad feeling about this
Yikes.
one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
That one looks like it means business.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy.
Let's just check. Yeah, we are good. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Stormbringer.
I won't forgive you!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Ooh, Maelstrom.
Go for the weak point!
Take this!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done.
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready!
Double Demon Fang!
Okay.
Dragon Swarm!
At least, I mean, I think we're doing right here by taking out the small fry, right?
Take this!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Oh, there it is, dropping those things at it again.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually respond.
Do it!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Renwell.
Okay, there we go.
That's a little much, don't you think? I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
It's over!
There we go.
It won't escape me!
Alright, guys, let's do it.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
God damn it. I'm unleashing these super powerful attacks when the thing's not even close.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, I hate the bird ones. Okay, come on, Xion. Knock him down. Law, can you do something there, please? Kisara.
Outstanding form! Blah blah blah, magic! Holy land! Water, hear my illuminate the dark!
Okay.
Holy land! Freeze Lancer! Disaster Let me help!
Let me... maybe some of that.
Come forward! First aid!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Nail strike!
Strike!
Illuminate the dark!
Piston!
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Take this!
Let the marksman handle this! Dance with the wind!
Alright, Marksman, what do you got?
Never miss! I can handle it! Got it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Dragon
Nice.
Here! My astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Sweet now.
Eat
I'm
this!
all stuffed up!
Okay, there we go, there we go.
Bloody
Raging storm! Will this help? Demon one at a time!
Resonate with the air!
Law, you got something?
Save you! Illuminate the dark!
Dohalim, can you tie it down, please?
Dragon Swarm!
Nice.
Watch yourself! Take it! Incredible power! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the
Oh,
earth.
okay.
Double demon fang!
Come on. We're doing well. Okay, Law, what can you do?
No escape!
I'm almost
What can we do?
My friends coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Shion, what can you do?
Bring you down.
Alright. I like this.
Double demon fang!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Here I come!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Okay, let's finish it off. Let's do it.
Glacial spear. Take care, evil. Razor cyclone.
I'm ready!
And let's finish it with style.
This one's
Come
got
on.
your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Boom.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
What are you talking about, Law? That was fine. That was absolutely fine. We've certainly faced tougher opponents than that guy.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yes, it was. Alright, let's talk to the old man. Are those twisters finally gone now? Yep, they're all gone now. Those tornadoes were no match for me. Well, I'll be. Just what sort of magic did you use on those things? Actually, it was a team effort with Shion here, right? Yeah, I know how to fire a gun, so... So, what were you doing while she fired, young lady? Well, I was cheering her on, giving her orders, and giving her food. I'm not a dog, Renans. Point is, there are no more Zeugles for you to worry about. Anyway, see you later. You're leaving already? You're a little twister yourself, young lady, full of energy and gone in a flash. Ooh, Burning Strike. Nice. Gusty Girl, okay. Yeah, so we are getting unlocking some pretty good things here. When we do Bibliophile, then we'll get that, and... Come on. Untamable Rage, I wonder what that could be. Owls met. Of course we've got to meet more owls. Ain't nothing wrong with meeting some more owls. Okay, let us take a look. Pelagian. I'd like to do some investigating about this missing lover quickly.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
We meet again, Ganya. I see you're still well. You people again, don't worry. I haven't gone hungry since then. I've been thinking, though, about what it takes to believe and trust in people. It's a rather profound question to contemplate. Forgive us for interrupting you in the middle of all that. However, we're looking for someone. We seek any records or paperwork that the Renan forces may have once maintained. Can you think where they may have kept such things? Records like these? Yes, exactly like those. Thank you. You've saved us a considerable amount of time and effort. Yes, he has. It's fine. I trust you won't do anything bad with them. Okay, where is this guy? Let's see. Not here, not here. Ah, here we go. Determining Lord Volron's whereabouts. Last transmission received from Menencia. It appears communication was cut off and he's been deemed missing for some time. This hardly bodes well. It's obviously an easy enough region for us to look for him, but whether we'll find him is another matter. Wait, judging by this location, could that soldier we met by the pond have been him?
I see.
He might well be onto something, Shion. May I ask you to guide us there? Sure, but you'll owe me one later.
But why Volron's whereabouts?
Head to Tolka Pond.
Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Alright, Tolka Pond. In Menencia, where is Tolka Pond? Ah, there we go.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Ooh, and there's an owl here. Okay, we'll have a look for that in a moment.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh, didn't think I'd see you all again. Thanks again for all your help earlier. Is there something you need? Wait, you're probably only here to fish, huh? Actually, we're looking for a man named Notio. Would you happen to know him? Yeah, that's me. Why, what's going on? A woman by the name of Kagari has been worried for you. At her behest, we've been searching for you, and now, here we are. Oh, my sweet beloved Kagari, to hear that fate still binds us so. I appreciate you coming all this way in search of me, I really do. However, I need you to tell her to forget about me. What? I demand to know why. Has your love for her dissipated? Hardly, but if I leave now, I'll be killed for abandoning my post. If I can't see her again, then she needs to be allowed to move on with her life. At the very least, I have no intention of dying here. Call it selfish of me if you want, I don't care. But I swore I'd endure this assignment no matter what it took. Because I believed one day she and I would meet again. It's quite noble of you. Now stand up straight. Such spirit is exactly what I like to see. Listen, the time of the crown contest is over. A new era is slowly beginning to unfold for both Dahna and Rena alike. And I believe you two are a fine symbol of its beautiful potential. Sir Notio, if you could be with your beloved once more, would you promise to remain steadfastly by her side for all your days? Of course, it's what I live for. Excellent, then I hereby relieve you of your duty. Excuse me? I'm not sure I understand how that's possible. I apologize, I should have introduced myself. I am Lord Dohalim, the victor of this most recent crown contest. As you know, Renan society is one that respects its hierarchy. With my protection, none may threaten your life for leaving here. My lord, I didn't realize it was you. Forgive me. I don't know what I could ever do to thank you for such generosity. You needn't do anything more than heed the promise you've made to me here. Now, what are you waiting for? Get back to your dear Kagari already. Yes, my lord. Okay, and of course we've got to head back to Kagari. So where is that? Thistleum. Oh man, I hope it turns out well for these two. Wait, no. There we go. Kagari, it's me, it's you.
No
Nodio,
way.
is that really you? It is Kagari, it's me, Nodio, I'm back. I can't believe this day has actually come. When I was given these orders, I thought I'd have to abandon my whole life with you. But I'll tell you something, not a single day has passed by where I didn't think of you, my love. I still can't believe this is really happening. Oh, Kagari, my sweet, wonderful Kagari. How many times are you going to say my name out loud? Silly Nodio. It just brings me such joy to say it with you by my side once again. And I'll keep saying it over and over, even if you get tired of hearing it. I hate to interrupt while you two are clearly having a moment, but if you don't mind if we take off now, do you? No, don't feel like you have to leave. Please, let us return the favor somehow.
Sure.
It'd be terrible to turn away after you saved our relationship. In that case, perhaps you'll allow us the honor of attending your wedding? Although I must shamefully admit, I've never been to such an event. It would be an honor to have you all there. In fact, we'd love for you to officiate it, Lord Dohalim. We both come from such different cultures, we don't know where to start. But if you presided over it, I'm sure it would turn out great.
Agreed.
You're certain that's what you want, and then I'd be happy to do so. Once you've decided where to hold it, send word to Pelagion. Until then, I bid you two farewell. Thank you, Lord Dohalim. I can't wait to see you again, my lord. Hey, we got a grilled rat pig recipe. So now we can start putting to good use some of that, all those rat pigs that we've been farming. Great. And now Dohalim, we've got another thing for him.
I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
Well, it was the same with Alphen and Shion. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased, Dohalim.
I have the privilege of witnessing their new start together. Few things can mar such joy.
What if it were you?
What indeed?
Very good. Okay. Onward. Nia's... Okay, we'll come back to that one in a bit. There to next. I believe here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay, let's rest up.
bet it's sunny tomorrow.
And where?
And let's go with kebab. No, wait, actually. Didn't we get a rat pig recipe or something? Grilled rat pig. Earn combat points up. That could be good. Alright, let's try it out. Dolim.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's rat pig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat, after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl. I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodle, you won't!
Okay, here we go. Some dialogue with Dolim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Dahnan.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. Then again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with.
Okay.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
We're now closer with Dohalim. Let's do it. Rare food connoisseur.
Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Yes, let us get going. Okay, around here. I think... Yeah, that's the right way.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
No, it's not. Check our stuff, and of course everything is fine because we just rested. And let's take on this mantis.
Coming through.
Yikes, this guy's got a lot of HP. Okay, Doubling, can you do something?
No further.
See if we can knock it down.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Now you see what I can do!
Okay, so this guy's gonna be the yikes. Lots of hit points, boss.
Okay. I'm sorry to trouble.
You do the same for me.
Just hit me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Dohas, you got anything?
A charge like that might easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Shion,
Don't suffer inside. Don't suffer inside.
Here I come!
Swordland Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
nice one.
Shine. Radiant light.
Take this!
Force of
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Okay, here I go.
Okay, quarter of its life is down.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Dragon Form! Try this!
God damn, this guy, we've got some tough attacks.
Dragon Form!
Now's our chance!
Dragon Form!
Alright guys, you're doing well.
Not now, not ever!
Dohalim,
In a bind.
Take this!
Shine. Radiant light. Force
You're
of
mine!
regeneration.
Dragon Form!
Raging
Okay.
storm! Burning!
oh,
Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
thank you, Shion.
Holy land!
Will this help?
Not done yet! Elusive deity! Strike!
Healing circle!
Rinwell, you got anything?
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Swordland Alpha!
Maelstrom! Burning!
Not done!
Amazing.
It's showtime! All disasters!
Here I go! No
Healing
escape!
security!
Elusive deity! Dragon Form!
Resonate with the earth.
The flame inside me! Surely! In an instant!
Okay, impact cross, nice. Nice.
Elusive deity!
Tornado drive. Such unadulterated fury.
What is that? Okay, let's
Take them down!
see if we can knock it back down.
Photon, illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Radiant
Did it just bring some bees in? What the hell? It's allowed to do that?
My turn!
I'm grateful.
I can carve through armor!
Double Demon Blade! Down on the ground! I could do without this pain! Here I come!
Radiant light.
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Back into the fray! I'll heal you all! Far enough! Photon blast!
Nice one, Kasara.
It's showtime!
Thanks, Shiro.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Now for evil!
Try not a chance!
Down on the ground.
Take this! No
Illuminate
escape!
the dark! Magic advance!
Shattering the
Holy Land healing attack! First aid!
carve through armor!
Just what I need!
Rending you
Lightning! Raging cascade!
Oh, jeez.
Can't end here!
Whew. Okay.
I couldn't make it in time.
Lightning orb!
Oh, jeez. Like, this guy doesn't give any kind of chances.
By the power of flame!
Shine!
The enemy is going all out!
We must be coloring killing. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on
Let's just keep trying to attack from the back. Dohlim. Oh my. Just, this is unreal. I'm kind of reluctant to get in close.
Tornado drive!
Try harder!
Here's a healing art!
Down on the ground!
Dragon Swarm!
Can't move! Dance on the wind!
Sweet jeez, this is insane, guys. This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful now because we are kind of burning through our healing items a bit. Let's also give him some orange gel.
This should do it! We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Here I come! I'm not... Try harder!
Rending you apart!
Dragon Swarm!
Ice prison!
Double Demon Fang!
Ready and raring! They armor walk and say knock it into next week!
Lightning condemned!
Your move!
Thunderblade!
Dragon Swarm!
Alright, let's hit him up. Big time. Boom.
Dragon Swarm!
Okay, come on, let's get that HP down.
No further!
Raging storm!
Thrilling performance!
Try harder!
It's in your hands
Now!
now!
Take this!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Far enough! My pride is my downfall.
Raging cascade!
Okay, Renwell, you got something?
Don't mind if I do!
Dragon Swarm! I have no limit!
Here we go.
This is looking good! Try harder! Not a chance!
How'd you like this? Some Mystic Arts O'Clock. Just for you.
Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Come on! It's on! Ignite! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! It's over!
I can't hold on much longer! Do it!
And let's finish him off with style.
This ends now!
Consider yourself...
Boom. That is what I'm talking about.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
That is awesome. Well done. Okay. Now, I think it's back to Ulzebek for this one, isn't it? Yes.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We're up here.
Yeah!
We meet again. How'd it go with that giant Zeugle? We managed to get rid of it for you. You did?
What?
Damn, well, I'm honored to meet the man who dealt with that thing. I'm guessing this isn't your first time taking on something that big, huh? Yeah, but I didn't do it alone. Anyway, here are those materials you were after. Oh, don't worry about those. I'm just glad that Zeugle is gone now. You can have those materials. I'm sure you'll put them to better use than I ever could. You sure? Alright, if you say so. I am. I have to imagine you might run into another crazy Zeugles during your travels. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. You might be able to get good materials off them, but you still got one life.
Right.
He's right. I don't need you dying before we complete what we set out to do. I know.
Yeah!
Anyhow, anyway, I'll let you go. Be sure to tell everyone just how heroic you are. Okay, nice bit of gold, some SP. Alright. I think we've done pretty well.
Like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, let's make camp quickly. I'm just
Everything's
curious,
going
have we
pretty well
missed
so
any
far.
skits? Oh. 3 to go? What's this?
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way.
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Okay, not bad. And I think that is, yeah, that seems to be it. Okay, let's rest. Now we should still... Do we still have food? Yeah, let's have a quick kebab. Law?
That was nothing.
And, yep, no skits.
Make sure to get some good rest.
And we're back in the Automnia Palace. Because... is it here? Yep. We need to go to the library. So I believe it is... Is it this way? Yes. Okay, I believe we've got some books for this lady. Secrets with the Stars, huh? That's an old beaten-up book you have there. What is it, I wonder? I sense much warmth from it, but also an aura of sadness emanating from its pages. Tell me, where did you find such a book? It's a prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You could say I inherited it. That's why I can't give it away. I understand now. You must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. Will you bring me any other books you happen to come across? I'd love to see them. Sure, no problem. Oh, okay. Happy bottle?
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her. But I can respect her passion for books.
Okay, let's... Can we talk? We can talk again? My word, for such a serene title as Nature's Beauty, this book is as ferocious like a tornado. Truly breathtaking. It's too powerful. I fear it's going to blow my clothes straight off. Really?
Wow!
Hey, what are you getting so excited for? I am? All the boys are the same. Ugh. Oh, now, don't get yourself down. You're too cute to be so angry. Wouldn't you agree, handsome? Yeah, lighten up, Renwell. While you're out searching for your next book, I suggest you read up a little on men and how their minds work. Okay. Oh man, we've got a lot of stuff to show her, haven't we? Taming water, a moving title if I've ever heard one. It shakes me to the core, fills my heart with tears. Such drama, such dolor. I'm going to be soaking wet before I finish. I can't turn my eyes away. From what?
Watch it.
I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in.
Hey!
I'm taking that book back now. I'll bring you more if you're lucky. But I haven't gotten to the end yet. Magic Emblem. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here eagerly awaiting them. Okay, I think that's everything now. Is that everything? Show radiant light type weapon. Do we have one of those? I suppose we must do. Yeah, I'm sure we must do. Alright, well, let's... Oh. Well, firstly, let's pop over to Nia's.
finally made it.
Yeah, for that other quest, I think it's just a case of, crafting a light-based book for Rinwell, and then just showing it to that girl. And yeah, we can do that quite easily. But at the moment, we've got one of the best weapons equipped for Rinwell, one of the best books. So yeah, I'm not in a particular rush to go crafting some other outmoded stuff. Oh look, a little owl. Hoot. Hoot, hoot.
Yeah.
Poodle says the owls saw a black owl flying out west earlier.
I
It flew
see.
west from here. Could it perhaps be staying at the owl forest? Oh yeah, when you put that together, it definitely might be. Only one way to find out. Okay, visit the owl forest. Hoot hoot.
Well,
He's not sure which one it could be, but the Owl King says these 3 new owls arrived recently. Oh, which one could it be? The golden male owl, jet black female owl, the ashen male owl, maybe the ashen one?
oh?
I don't remember that mom telling us that's what the owl looked like.
Good.
Plumage, this must be our owl. My soul is telling me deep down that this is most certainly the owl that we seek. Are you sure?
Yeah.
He says he hates to see her go, but he understands the situation. Apparently our friend here was only visiting anyway, so it's okay to bring her home. He appreciates us looking after his fellow owls as always, and says he wants to give us a present. It looks like we get to take one of these things from us home with us.
I see.
Well, bigger isn't always necessarily better with these things. What say you all? A big basket or a little basket? What? I have no idea. Let's go for a big basket.
Really?
What's this thing?
What?
This is a staggering amount of ingredients. They look like fixings of sandwiches.
Yeah.
But why is this all here? Well, we could always do with more snacks in our travels. I say we take it with us. Woohoo. He also suggests that we bring the basket back to his owl's mom as a souvenir for when she's been. Ooh. I wonder if they hate having to say goodbye.
Wow.
She says she'll fly home and bring the basket back herself. She wants us to go on ahead and tell the mother she'll be coming home. That says it all. Let's make our way back. Yes, let's. Recipe sandwich, wheat, chicken, lettuce, tomato. Okay.
Those 3 seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It was his choice, and he ultimately chose the lady over his friend. I can only hope this helps her in her recovery.
Okay. Back to Nia's. And let's talk to the mother. Just the people I was looking for. I wanted to tell you something. Look at this. When I woke up one morning, I found not just 1 owl waiting for me, but 3. Oh, they all came back. 3 of them? So the other 2 came back with their son's owl as well? So it would appear, yes. Plus, they also kindly brought this cute little basket with them. Inside it, I found some kind of health drink. I wonder if they were thinking of me when they decided to pick it up. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really glad for you, ma'am. Madam, if you don't mind me asking, what was your son's name? Deadeye. He used to run some sort of gang. The Dark Wings, I think they used to call it. Deadeye? Oh, so this is Deadeye's mother. I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen. Then one day he vanished without a trace. He wasn't the most thoughtful son, that's for sure. I see, I had a sneaking suspicion that was perhaps the case. Oh, you knew him? How funny. I wonder if fate brought us together somehow. My son loved the legends about the old Darkwings. That's why he kept its black owl as a pet. Ever since he found her, they were inseparable. She was the only real friend that he had. Well, him and Beifan, still those two were the only ones my son used to open up to. They're both still alive, at least. I'm sure they're carrying on his vision. You know, these three owls are just like the legend. There was a hero and the two followers, and together they formed the Darkwings. So this little one really is keeping the Darkwings alive. I'm so happy to see that.
So then...
We'd best be off, madam. We've got our work cut out for us if we don't want that little heroic title owl to put us to shame. Wait, I haven't thanked you all for everything that you've done. If only there was some way I could repay you. I know, I'll give you this basket. Hopefully it'll come in handy one way or the other. Your generosity is graciously appreciated. Please take good care of Madame Giselle. Happy bottle. Nice. Very nice. Okay, Patron Lord.
I still can't believe Deadeye was caring for these owls. Maybe he really was a nice guy once.
Yeah, maybe.
People are not born immutable. They change. And not always for the better.
This time it was for the better, though.
Indeed.
Okay, so I think we go back now to Beifan.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could...
Looks like there's still a lot of work to be done in Neas, eh, Beifan? Oh, it's you. It's true, we lost a lot of good people. You know what they say, Lenegus wasn't built in a night. Lately it feels that recovery's further away than ever. Why, did something happen? There was a light that crashed from the sky, the loud boom. I had to investigate it, obviously, so I sent a guy out, but he hasn't come back yet. Was there anything else on him? No, there wasn't. Just a guy named Torvin. We've obviously short on people, so I couldn't afford to dispatch more for some potentially dangerous. But he's my right-hand man, and helps run the construction here. Although, at this point, it feels like sending him out did the opposite. I'm scared he's gonna die on my watch, too.
All right.
We won't let that happen. We'll find him and bring him back. I don't want to bother you all with... It's okay,
Yeah.
we have to go check that out later anyway. Judging from the astral energy here, I'd say it's in the tower at the top of the mountain, so it's not too far from here. Great, let's get to work. How did she do that? Oh, I should tell you where he went, huh?
Did anyone notice Beifan acting a little strange?
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him.
Maybe indeed. Okay, guys, well, we're going to take a little break here. When we get back, I believe it's time for us to probably get on that spaceship and make our way to Lenegus, as we put it off long enough. That's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.